By watching this video, you acknowledge and agree that the content may contain depictions of vehicle abuse. You further agree to indemnify and hold harmless the creators of this video if you are easily triggered. If you do not agree to these terms, we advise you to immediately cease viewing the video and seek legal counsel. This is a legal disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome back to another weekly video of collecting scrap and salvage vehicles in the transporter. Seems this video was so well received last week that we're going to do it again. We're ready to hit the road. It's Tuesday today, so it's not quite a full week again. But yeah, no, I was off on Monday, so today's Tuesday. We are local-ish. We've got to go down to Weymouth, pick up a load down there, and then come back and get a few more. We've made an early start. We're going to be down in Weymouth early, and that's because of Poole, where we're based, have got a major road closure in place for some resurfacing work. So it is an absolute nightmare at the moment. So everyone's getting out early and trying to get back early. And last week I made the mistake of leaving a little bit later, and it was a costly mistake because it cost me an extra hour each way. We got to drop the truck off down at Southampton for its 6 weekly. We're going to do that. 3 weeks to go. Devon Truck Show. Make sure you get your tickets. Discount code Road Legends, 20% off your tickets, weekend tickets, anything on the website. Discount code Road Legends, don't forget it. Right then, route planning is done. The destination is set into the sat nav. We're about an hour away. Got to stop for fuel on the way, so we better get cracking. And also, don't forget, hang around to the end, where hopefully we're going to be tallying up our most scrapped cars again. And also, treasure hunting results. We're going to see what treasures we can find in the cars. And on Saturday at the end of this week, we're planning on doing some 4x4 prep work. So if you want to see how we're going to prep the Discovery and any modifications we're going to make to it, hang around, because if we do that on Saturday, which we have planned to, I'm going to include that at the end of this video as well. Okay, first collection done. I say first collection, it was 4 cars from a garage. They all ran. Got a Honda Civic Mini, Peugeot 208, I believe, 308, oh, like 208, and we got a 07 plate Corsa. So yeah, all the sort of MOT failures for various reasons and whatnot. We've got one more we're going to put on the back. It's a BMW, I believe. From over in Poole, just down the road from the yard, and we're going to go unload this lot. So it was turned out to be a quick job. A quick job is no longer a quick job because BMW we're picking up, they can no longer get it out of park. So they're working at the moment to try and get it out of park. Apparently you've got to put a screw into a gearbox or something, and then it'll go into neutral. Well, we'll see. If not, I'm just going to drag it on in park. Okay, that is all cars offloaded. We are heading out to Ferndown now. 3 more cars from one garage. Should be nice and easy. Let's go get it done. Hopefully not too much traffic. Righty, that is all 3 cars loaded. That was all of our cars for today. All we've got to do now is get back to the yard, drop these, and then going up to Southampton, drop the truck off for its 6 weekly inspection overnight, we can go home. Hopefully we'll be up to Southampton about 3 o'clock and then drive home from there. So good-o. Hey, that is us unloaded and heading back out the yard to Southampton Scania. Gonna go out the back way because it's very busy. I don't really want to go in the tarmac plant. Someone walks behind us. What a struggle! A bit tight going out this way, but it's quicker than having everyone move. There we go. Out of the way. On our way to Southampton, should be there. What time is it saying? Come on, sort yourself out. It won't expect us to come out the back way, so I just think about between 3 and past. Yeah, it's not saying 3:30, so not bad at all. Alright, that is me parked up at Scania. Gonna drop the truck in, grab all my stuff together and go home. And I shall see you in the morning, where I shall meet you back here for another day. Good Wednesday morning. It is 6:30 AM. We've just come over to Scania to pick the truck up. We've been given the all clear. It's all good to go. Vehicle check's done, paperwork's filled out. Just about to leave. As you can see, got all the lovely, nice Scanias. First one's Burgess Hill, so it's probably a good hour and a half away from here. We've got 6 to collect. Working our way back towards Worthing and Portsmouth. Should be a good day today. We'll get cracking, and I shall see you in a bit. Well, we've managed to find our first car of the day. Squeezed ourselves down on this little housing estate, and we have a Vauxhall Astra 2009. Runs and drives, so we'll be able to get it up over the cab and loaded nice and easily. It is on 136,000 miles. Diesel. Let's get the truck set up and get it loaded. Landed. Alright, so we've already picked up number 2, which is the delightful little Fiesta. Runs and drives, that's nice and easy. And now picking up number 3, which is the monstrosity that is the Ford Transit. We try and get that on the back top deck. It's empty. I think there's a little bit of wooden racking in there, but yeah. Yeah, plenty of food for the birds in there. What's the mileage on this out of interest? It is 122,000. It's quite low for a Transit, I suppose. Alright, let's see if we can get it loaded up. We should have had my wheat mix this morning. Oh, wow. that was relatively easy. I just leant on it. I hope that'll give us enough space now. A frickin' steering's harder than anything else. Right, you roll forwards. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's what I need. Alright, at least we can get it now. Right. Come on, you gotta fit. We can get you on board. Hole's not too rusty. There we go, she's on there. That is 3 down, 3 to go. And it's 11 o'clock, so not doing too bad. We have collected number 3 and number 4. Number 3 being a C-Max. We got that loaded up, brought it on, and the 14 plate Focus, which has a very poorly engine. The funny thing with this C-Max, they went, oh, we were going to drive it off the driveway for you, but it went bang when we went to move it, and I started loading it, I strapped it down, and I managed to find this, which is a part of piston stroke big end, and that went bang a long time ago. That's quite rusty. That's not happened today. I don't know why they say stuff like that, but hey, never mind. Doesn't make any difference to me whether it runs or not. It's a scrap vehicle. It's going to go on there whether it drives or not, so it's coming with us. Right then, we've got one more to collect down in Portsmouth, and then because we're in Petersfield at the moment, yeah, then that's it, last one. Last one of the day is on and loaded. Little Citroen C3. We've got all our lights on there. Another scrap vehicle. So yeah, that's it for the day. Going back to the yard now, about an hour back to the yard from here. Nice little cruise on back. 66,000 miles on this one. Yeah, the clutch is slipping, so they've obviously deemed it not worth fixing. Right then, I've just put the kettle on as well, so cruise on back with a cuppa. And yeah, chill and relax for a couple of hours. That's it, 6 o'clock, I'm unloaded. It took a little bit longer to get back than normal because of the traffic problems that's happening locally. But apart from that, we are all good. Ready to hit Bristol in the morning, so I want to see you bright and early. Well, I don't know, not that early. Right, I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Oh, good morning. It's Thursday. We are heading up to Bristol. Vehicle check's done. Making sure my taco's done. Yeah, we've been on for 10 minutes. Kettle's on. And it's looking like we're going to get to our first collection at about 8 o'clock. Right then, that's me just about done. I shall see you when we get to our first one. What a lovely day it is in Bristol today for some scrap car salvage hunting, collecting, loading. the first car, 2007 diesel Focus Estate. Quite a tidy car actually. We are on, I don't know what it's on. Where's the driver's door open? Yeah, no. 186, wow. Which is a high mileager. Oh! Treasure! We got treasure. Easter egg. You lot don't have to moan about my elbow being stuck out. Jeez, literally, it's the least stuck out thing. I'm going to take out the side of the car before I touch my elbow. Literally, wing, doors, handles, everything will be gone before it gets to my elbow, all right? So don't panic, guys. I know you're only looking out for me, but don't panic. It's fine. See, nowhere near it. Nowhere near my elbow. We've got a little hooked up on the underside then. All right. There we go. All done. We're up. Just got to strap her down now. Oh, I left the music on, didn't I, on the radio? I didn't even realise. What a crap YouTuber I am. Right. Let's get down from here. Oh. There she is, all loaded up. And I believe we're heading over to number 2 now, which I think is a Peugeot 106. Yeah. And we have car number 2, the Peugeot 106. It's like 20 years old now, isn't it? Classics. It runs and drives, just failed MOT though, quite drastically. So the owner has had it 10 years, finally decided to get it gone. 147,000 miles, I've done 300 miles in the last 2 years, but doesn't sound very happy. It's a bit... Oh. It's not very good. It's got some loose electrical connections. Right, let's get it loaded. Oh, there we go, look, revs. My foot's not even on the accelerator. 5,500, I was redlining now. We have to load it on the red line. Oh, stop. Oh, there we go, look, straight back on the red line again. Yeah, it's not going to last very long like that, is it? Off you go. Right. Let's get packed up and on to number 3. I have absolutely no idea how far we've got. I haven't filmed a lot because I've just been busy. But I got a little Rio up there with the clutch gone. We have an 18 plate EcoBoost Fiesta with the big end's gone. This is a accident damaged Honda Jizz. Got a bump on the front. Yeah, it's got a flat tyre and a bump on the front. And now we're just picking up a X-Trail with no brakes, which makes it quite amusing on these hills. I don't think you can see how hilly it is around here, but it's very hilly. So this is just a scrapper. So we get this loaded up, and then we've only got one more to go. We're over in Bath at the moment now, so we've done Bristol. Over in Bath, right. Yeah, those brakes aren't very good. Well, I wasn't happy with the amount of overhang that was on the X-Trail, so I bumped the height up a bit, put the Honda Jazz under a bit more, and I was able to reduce the overhang on the X-Trail. So just having a little measure, see what height we're at now. 15.7 with that one. $15.8 with that one. $15.3 with that one. They're all good. Set my sat nav to 15.10 and fingers crossed we won't hit anything. Right. One more to collect now. Got an Insignia to pick up. That's our last one. Gonna go on the spec lift. And we're gonna make our way home. So it's our last car. It's an Insignia. I don't know what year it is because it's on a private plate, but leather interior, 129,000 miles. Got a snap cam belt. It doesn't run. It's facing downhill in this. Come around this tight car park, so it doesn't run and drive. It's got a snap cam belt, so I've had to point it downhill to get it on the spec, and the plan is to reverse it up into that there, hopefully, so we can get back out again, but we'll see. If this goes tits up, I have to completely rethink the plan. Get some steering lock on first. Stupid electric handbrake. Oh, electric handbrake isn't on. That's because I've got a completely flat battery. That's right. Battery can stay flat. Come on, come on. We're lining up nicely. Oh. Spec up. Oh, I think that worked out absolutely spot on. We just got to get out now. So, this is where the fun starts, because reversing an Arctic trailer, easy. You can see it, it reacts slowly, it's fine. Reversing a car on the back of here, it's a little bit different. Literally, you cannot see it when it's going straight. And then when you can see it, it's usually gone past the point of no return. So, put the trailer board on, then we'll try and figure it out. Okay, we are all wired in, good to go. We've just got to try and back up out of there now. Don't know if the radio mic works on this sort of distance, but I'll chat anyway, and if it comes out in the edit, then we'll use it. If not, then right now you'll be hearing music. BMW down here on my offside that I'm trying to avoid. Now I can bring it round because that Insignia has gone way out further than I needed it to go. Try and bring it back in a bit. Ooh, too far. There's cars and vans there that were before when I pointed out are here now. So we just have to deal with it. Just have to bump up a curb. Tight on that van. Right, that's really just got to try and get back. Like run anything. Right, am I looking on that Mazda? The tail swings tight. That insignia is going to hit that. If I don't get tight over, the insignia is going to hit that Mazda. So try and keep it tight. All right, I think. Doing a bit of curb bouncing at the moment. Not an awful lot you can do, it's really tight round here. The blue car wasn't there before, but I think it's all right. Yeah, it's just the trees we've got to deal with now. Yep. Plenty of twiggies crackling away. A bit of blossom snowing down for you. Right. Just check, make sure everything's okay. Couple of little twigs here and there, but that was pretty good. I was happy with that. Everything's still intact. There were some branches on here. The tire's okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Happy, happy days. You join me an hour later. Guess where I am? I'm still in Bath. Oh, where are you going? It's literally been, the traffic's been a nightmare trying to get out of Bath. But, do you know what? Tunes are on, shades are on, sun's out, and the views in Bath are spectacular. So what's there not to like? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to be back at the yard till 7 o'clock, but, sorry, loving life. Literally I could think of worse places to be and doing worse things than driving a massive huge Scania with 8 cars on through Bath. It's good fun. I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, we're the other side of Bath now, at least anyway, so hopefully it's because it's like 4 o'clock, it's rush hour, it's just to be expected, isn't it? But yeah, we'll get back to the yard, get unloaded at the best time when everyone's gone home, so that's fine, I'm happy with that. And we got a nice easy day tomorrow, so I've just received tomorrow's work. So yeah, happy Friday tomorrow. Well, just got back to the yard, just gone 6. Jumped out of the truck and this isn't good, is it? This is what happens And we've got to drive down all those silly little back streets in Bath. Yeah, not good at all. Gonna have to change that before we go out tomorrow. It goes round from here all the way around here. That's what happens when you ride curbs, but when we go down roads that aren't wide enough for the truck, it's not a lot we can do. It's a shame, because that's not very old, that tyre. Oh well. Never mind. Alright, let's get this lot unloaded. Come across a couple of interesting cars in the yard. Check out this little Panda. This will probably be my scrap car of the day in a week or so's time, but check that out. Don't see many of them, do you? It's definitely seen better days. The arches aren't very pretty. I expect underneath's even worse. Is that suspension even attached? I don't know. 103,000 miles. It's even got the beaded seats. A lot of cobwebs. What a treat. There's even the double sunroof version. Sadly, I don't know the reg, so I don't know how old it is or anything else. Oh, unless that's the reg. H110XYM? Maybe. I'm going to check that out. Yes, that is the reg. So there you can see, look. It is sawn. There's no MOT details, but it's a Fiat Panda, 1990, 33 years old, petrol, 1000cc. So there we go. That's the information we've got on it. This was the other interesting one that I found at the Toyota Yaris. I think it's 1500cc. Looks like it's been loved. Had a little bit of money spent on it, not a lot. It's got the classic bumper, strapper upper, the classic arches with the monoblock alloys, Corvette alloys, bucket seats, funky steering wheel. We've got a funky exhaust which doesn't quite pass the fizz test, and funky towing eye thingy. There we go, a little Toyota Yaris that's been modded to somebody's taste. So tomorrow is Friday and we were supposed to have a nice easy day, trip down to Exeter, load up and come back again. Unfortunately that's changed. It's going to be a little bit more interesting though. So we are out in the 4-car. I've been months since I've been out in the 4-car, and we're going to London, so we're picking 4 cars up from the beast. Soon to be out again, soon. So yeah, we are London tomorrow in the 4-car. So I'm just getting that prepped up now. Gonna move some of my stuff over, and then yeah, all good fun. Right, I'll see you guys in the morning. And unfortunately, you'll have to excuse the quality of the footage today, because of swap trucks. I've left my cameras at home because I took them home. I took them out of the truck spring today, and I've left them at home. So we'll have to make do with the phone for today, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So anyway, we are heading off to London. Our first collection is in Croydon. I can't remember what vehicle it is, but I'm sure I worked out a route and I worked out what order we're going to do the vehicles. Of course, we're only in the 4-car today, so just 4 vehicles heading up to London. It'll be nice because I've not driven a 4-car for ages, and I've not been in London for a while, so it'd make a nice change. Especially, wow, Friday traffic. Anyway, right, we'll crack on. I'll get going and I'll talk to you in a bit. There we go, first car loaded, Qashqai, very busy London street. I think I got my backside slapped by 2 wing mirrors, strapping this one down. But we're on there. On to number 2. Well, the heavens have opened now, making a already dreary London really dreary. We are picking up this 11 plate BMW 320 diesel. You can see it's had a bit of an oopsie down the side. Yeah, I'm gonna get this done quick because it's pouring down. 71,000 miles, I think. Not a bad car. Gonna get the truck set up and then get it loaded underneath the Qashqai. Well, there she is, suitably loaded up, and I'm suitably piss wet through. Lovely. And here is number 3, delightful little Ego. Runs and drives. It has no first or second gear, but it has 3rd gear, 4th gear, 5th gear, and reverse. That's good enough. 49,000 miles. And this one has come with us. Thankfully, it stopped raining, so life is all good again. Well, we've currently sat in 2 hours of traffic on the M25. Everything's come off the M25 onto the A3 and now the A31. And I've been sat on the A31 for over an hour. My sat nav, when I left my last drop, was saying that I was going to be at my next drop on my next collection at 2 o'clock. It's now 4 o'clock and we're still not there. We've got another 20 minutes to go. Wow. I don't know if it's including the traffic that's in front of me or what, but we'll see. It's a Friday, guys, it's a Friday. Got our last vehicle of the week loaded. Little B-Max. So yeah, gonna get this back now. I'm not sure, I might need to stop for another break, but that's alright, don't mind. I've had worse Fridays. Alright, it's 4:30 now. We need to get on because it's going to be gone 6 otherwise by the time we go back to the yard. Okay, it is the following day. I'm still using my phone to film. I didn't film last night because I just got back at like 6:30 and got the trucks unloaded and got the hell out of here. But I've come back in on Saturday to see what we can do because next week is 4x4 adventure off-roading day. So I thought I'd come in and look at the Discovery, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I'll go get a jump pack on it and we'll see if we can get it started. See if the gearbox overheated or anything, but the pipe that's split on the front we don't think has got anything to do with the gearbox, so it's looking in a poor state. We've got more tyres to put on it, so that's not a problem. Hey, shout out coffee. But the pipe that's split on the front, this one down here, that's got nothing to do with the gearbox problem that we had. So we thought it might be an oil cooler thing, but it's not. So we're going to put a boost pack on it, see if we can get it started, and then going to see if it was not a gearbox overheating problem or something like that. If not, I've got less than a week to prepare another 4x4 because this one's going to go in the bin. Oh, she's pretty muddy, isn't she, Jimbo? Do you reckon she's going to be fixable?
Hopefully, we'll find out in a minute.
I reckon she's dead. Oh! It's alive! Yeah, that's what happened, and there's no power steering either. Is there any drive? Still no drive. drivey. So it's just really weird that the power steering, all the ABS lights come on, and we lost drive all at the same time. But it appears like there's not a lot of life left from the gearbox, which is a bit annoying. But I don't know. We've got a backup plan. So we've got a backup plan if it all goes wrong. Such a shame. I love the sound of that thing. Right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill it up with fluids, see where it's leaking from, see if we can get any drive back into it. If we can't do that, then we're going to start prepping the backup vehicle. Right then, so we're not convinced that the two are connected, but we're going to give it a go. We've got some air conditioning pipe, some Jubilee clips, and some fluid. See what happens. Look, it's amazing how easy it is to scavenge stuff, to fix stuff when you're in a scrapyard. I should use a funnel really, shouldn't I? That's a really small hole. Oh. Fell right up because I expect it's going to take a lot of fluid. We've got power steering back again, so So the temporary fix is holding up and it's working, and we've got a little bit of drive, but not enough. It's gone sort of dead again. So apparently there's a bung inside the gearbox and you can fill it up. So we're going to get it up in the air. We're going to see if we can locate the bung, fill it up with oil, ATF, and then see if that makes any difference. Okay, I have some tools, a filler syringe, and a broken Discovery. Let's get this thing working. So we are making a little bit of progress. We worked out that we have got spinning prop. We've got a spinning prop shaft. So that's good, bad news. I don't know. It's not the gearbox. So what we're doing now is we're just undoing this slot, taking the half shafts out and seeing if it's the half shafts, because it doesn't sound like the rear diff. The rear diff should be all right. Like it didn't bang or crash or anything. So I think it might be a half shaft, so they're quite easy to take out. Just got to take the caliper off and undo the hub, and it should pull out. But we're going to check them on both sides because we have got spares, and we've got a spare rear diff as well, so we might swap that over yet. We're not sure. Just experimenting.
Well, that looks alright.
Yeah. Yeah. What's on that side? Okay, we're going to see if we have any movement. Oh, we have some drive. Did have drive. We no longer have drive. So that is it. Job's good, and that is all we're doing today. I'm not doing any more on the Land Rover. What we're going to do during the week, because it's next weekend, we've got the off-roading challenge. So what we're going to do in the week is we're going to change that other half shaft over, see if that makes any difference. If it doesn't make any difference, it's going in a bin, and I'm finding something else, because I'm not messing around about it anymore. Not when there's plenty of other running and driving 4x4s in the yard. So I hope you enjoyed that. A nice little repair video tacked on to the end of the week out collecting salvage and scrap vehicles. I haven't got much treasure to go through this week because it's been so busy. I've not really had a lot of time to treasure hunt, so I'm going to save up what I've got from this week and add it on to next week, so we'll have a double treasure hunt next week. But my list of most scrapped cars that I collect, we're going to go through, and we're starting off with 4 Vauxhall Astras so far. We have 2 Citroen Picassos, we have 2 Ford C-Maxes, 2 Ford Focuses, 2 Nissan Qashqais and 2 Renault Clios. So we're starting to build a little bit of a picture now, and as the weeks go on, hopefully our list will get more, you know what I mean. But it'll be more interesting anyway. It's interesting, we've had 4 Astras so far, so that's double obviously what other makes and models we picked up. I'm not breaking it down into like years and Mark 1s, Mark 2, Mark 3s. I'm just gonna break it into make and model, so that'll do. Right then, that's about it from me. I am going to go home, sort some stuff out, edit this video, and yeah, I look forward to doing the next one with you. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.